What's up, YouTube? I'm coming to you today. Listen, it's one quality that I noticed that every successful man has. And I'm pretty sure that you want to be successful just like me, just like he, just like him, just like them. We all want to be successful in our own right, in our own way. However, we define success. But it's one quality that everybody who's went through it and who became successful all have in common. So let's get the elephant out the room, right? We already know life ain't fair. We know some people are born with parents who are millionaires, billionaires. Some people born with parents who are dad broke. Some people is born with just an inclination to be smarter. Some people are born who doesn't quite get it, right? Life ain't fair. There's people on earth who right now struggling to find food. And it's people who's finna go take a bath in hot water. Some people don't even have water. Life ain't fair. But we can all get there. We can all get to that destination where we define our success. It just takes this one quality. Just one. I promise. And that is hard work. You have to grind your fucking ass off. As a man, we born with the burden of creating our value. I feel like we all know that. But too many people are lazy. Too many people don't feel like putting in the work. And it's okay not to feel like it. Shit, I got feelings too. He got feelings too. Him got feelings too. Them got feelings too. Everybody who made it to the top have feelings too of not feeling like putting in the extra work, not going that extra mile. But you can't do that. You can't have that lazy mentality. If you gonna go for it, you gotta go for it all the way. You can't quit, you can't stop. You can't procrastinate. I got a speech impediment, but fuck it. You can't procrastinate. You gotta fucking dig. You gotta dig deep. You gotta find that warrior inside yourself and keep moving forward. Even when the days get tough, you gotta get tougher. When the days get tough, you have to get tougher. That's facts, because life ain't gonna slow down. You know, that shit, life is just gonna keep throwing shit at you. It's gonna keep throwing shit at you. Just because you don't feel like it doesn't mean the world stop rotating. The world gonna rotate regardless, you here or not. But we gotta grind. We have to fucking put in that work. We gotta stop being lazy. Get the fuck out that bag. Plan and then enact. Do it. It's like Nike, just do it. Just do it. Point blank period. That's really it. Just do it. You know what you need to be working on. You know what you need to be doing. Do it. A lot of y'all just don't respect the hustle, man. You just don't respect the grind. And you'll never make it. You will never make it if you don't respect the grind. How do you expect to get there? You think it's just gonna fall in your lap? It's just gonna magically happen? No. You get out that fantasy. This is not fantasy. This is the real world. This is real life. And you only live it once. One time on this earth to get it right. So fucking move. They say luck favors the people on the move. Why do you think that? Why do you think luck favors the people on the move? I was reading this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, And that's where I got that quote from. Luck favors people on the move. It was this like this sidebar in the book where it's like this dude, he was walking and he found money. He just found money on the ground. He wouldn't have found that on the ground if he just stayed at home. Right? He would have missed that opportunity. And a lot of us is missing opportunities just basically because we're not on the move. Why are you not in the move? Why are you not moving? We have to have motion. You know, you got motion? Do you have motion? If you don't got no motion, then you losing. You're behind. You need motion. You need to have a direction that you're aiming towards, that you're moving at. You need to just do it. You need to grind. Because if we keep it honest, it's either you respect the hustle, you respect the grind, or you stay stagnant. You stay complacent. You don't get anywhere. You don't get anything out of this life. You don't evolve. You don't become better. All of these traits is gonna make you successful if you do it. You just have to do it, literally. And it just takes time and effort, right? That's respecting the grind. Is putting in that work, that overtime. Like, yeah, I put in 40-hour weeks, but they ain't nothing. That's just how you pay the bills. It's not about them 40 hours. It's about them hours after the 40 hours. It's about the overtime. And I'm not saying overtime for a job. I'm saying overtime like you get off that job and then you put in work in whatever you want to do. In your own personal grind. You gotta personalize it, right? You working for a man, you gotta work for yourself too. You have to put in them hours. You gotta put in them days. You gotta put in them months, them years. And you put in that time, you won't be the same. I promise you. That's guaranteed. That's really guaranteed. You won't be the same person. You won't have the same outcomes that you was having. You're on a whole different level. You different. You better. No one man should have all that power. Why not? If I work for it, I'm gonna get it. If I work for the power, I'm gonna have the power. I'm gonna grind for it. And that's why I'm telling you, you need to grind too. And if you need this video to boost you up, to get you in that mindset that I have to grind, you're already behind, because that should be internal. I shouldn't have to tell you to grind. I shouldn't have to tell you that you gotta move, that you gotta have motion. You should be thinking that on your own. This video should just be a reinforcement, right? Just reassurance that, yeah, he's right. I was right. I do need to grind. I do need to continue moving. This really is just a reminder to keep doing what you're doing. If you're putting in the work. If you're not putting in the work, get the fuck up. Get off your ass. Move. And that's the video for the day. Bye.